Hey guys, welcome back. It's not Disney Infinity this time, it's Disney's Frozen free-for-all Snowball fight. This is a free downloadable content from the PlayStation Network. It works very similar to the little mind challenge in Inside Out. Not quite the same, but very close. So we can get this thing to fire up. So you have your single and multiplayer mode. We'll start out with the single mode. So there are different spots throughout the map that you kind of challenge yourself, go through as challenges. We'll say yes to that. It's very simple, very small amount of memory it's being taken up by this thing. I think it's less than 4 gigs. Okay, let's see. To unlock Summer for free, you need to finish all 285 levels, or you can buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. Not a chance. I have a feeling it's going to be the same. Finish the previous 30. So if this is a previous, or if we need to go to the previous, then why are you sending me this way? Try this one more time. What's up, Oscar? All 285 levels. Now the question is, how the heck do I do that? Because this thing is not helping me very well. We're in autumn. Maybe I go to this winter map thing. Let's check that out. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Maybe this is more of what we're being led to believe. I'm gonna say no this time because I'm pretty sure it's gonna want more. Level target. Or let's try again. Level 2 target score. So you can purchase all the other characters, and they've pretty much got every character from the movie Frozen. I think it's a $19.95 value. I mean, if you're a real big Frozen fan, I think that's fair. So again, this plays very similar to the Mind game in Inside Out in Disney Infinity. The difference is I would be able to move, like, this piece here as many rows up or down as I want to, whereas in this game you can only move it in one spot, and it has to be that part. So if I want this one to move down, I'll grab it, I'll move it down. If I wanted this one to move down 2, then that would be a different story, because it would not move down 2, it would only go down 1. And then you want to go as, whoa, there you go, as fast as you can and get, so right now I can't bring that up 2 spots, it'll drop right away. It's got to go 1 spot and that's it. So let's see what we can do with what we got. Yeah. And there's always an option. It's not always the most obvious. There we go. I haven't quite figured out if time is a major factor in this thing or not. It Seems like you get to make about 3 moves, and then all of a sudden... And it can also go side to side, by the way. Man, I'm struggling mightily with this one. I was doing really good earlier. I know it's right in front of me, and I'm just not seeing it. Wow. I really am snowblind. Oh, duh. I think it actually helps you in a little after a little while. Yep, there it is. Man, I'll tell you what. This one's giving you puzzle shapes that are a little bit different than a lot of the ones in the past have been. But it looks like there's only one option at a time, and then this happens. What just happened? Do it. Alright, I'm not entirely sure how I did that well because I really felt like I stunk it up, but that's level 2. So again, not to have to purchase those other maps, you just go through, I think it was 30 levels of these, and then eventually you start getting to them, which that's alright. I'm cool with that. Now the characters only become an issue in 2-player mode, and we'll explore that. I've yet to try it, but we will explore that. And again, you can't go down 2, but you can move over 1. So basically what you want to do is look for 2 together and then figure out where the nearest third one is. As such. Ooh, go boy, go. Yeah, this is a little bit more the way it was going earlier. They were all just kind of plinkoing right there in front of you. I'm sputtering. Here we go. Just keep looking for 2 together and then figure out how to make it 3. Whether it's up, down, side to side. And then this happens. But I don't understand these connections that it's making. I'm not complaining, it's giving me a boatload of points. We'll do one more of these and then we'll switch it over to 2-player mode, and hopefully it'll set you up with an online opponent. Nope. Still works. Alright, 2 together. How do we get it to 3? 2. There we go. Nope. Oh yeah. See, in that case they weren't 2 together, they were 1 apart. Gets a little sneakier. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Yeah, just saw it at the same time. See, it lit up this top corner, but then the bottom one was also there. So you have a couple of options. This is a good little mind bender game. It keeps you sharp. I like that. I only get 1 star though, so we're going to do it again. I actually did alright on that one, so I'm surprised I didn't do better at the end. Could go either way. We're going to try that one, and that worked out well, because it dropped a couple more in place. Nope. Oh, and all of a sudden, it's an avalanche. Free for all, do it. During the free fall, you can't do anything other than sit back and watch it. But there's our 3 stars and we're good to go. So you can see by the speed of the game, you could get to level 30 in less than an hour. And you'll start unlocking the other maps without having to purchase anything. At least I'm guesstimating. Maybe it takes longer as you get further up the ladder. Or you can just buy it. Alright, I have yet to try the multiplayer mode, but this is where the Snowball fight comes in. Purchasing this pack will unlock all the characters. For $19.99, yeah, you get all the characters. But we're not going to go that route. There's not enough value in it for me. Do I at least have my default guy? There we go. Young Christophe. And it looks like you have to actually have 2 players. So that's something to keep in mind. Oscar, would you like to share play this game? What I don't understand is when you're in 2-player mode. Yeah, I'm thinking here. There's a part where you actually throw snowballs and have the opportunity to duck them out. So we'll see how that looks. Alright, Oscar, let me set you up here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll give Oscar an opportunity to jump into the party, and then we will share play this as player 1 and 2. And while we're waiting for that, just a quick reminder, if you're not already a member in the PlayStation Network community, Infinity Ever After, we invite you to join us there for a lot of Disney Infinity stuff. Even though the servers are gone, we continue keeping the spirit of the game alive. Alright, share play is... Can I use... Oh, yeah. Always forgetting. Alright, folks, unfortunately it'll have to be a part A and a part B to this video because you can't do share play and live stream at the same time, and I keep forgetting that. So, this will wrap up part 1 of the Snowball fight, which was single player. We'll do a separate one for part 2, and it just won't be a live stream. Look for that in the very near future. Thank you, Oscar. I'll be with you in a second. Everybody else, remember, come out, keep on watching everything, and remember, old school's still cool. Later.